Everyone talks about this one thing with gardening, but do you know what it means? It's also something that could make or break your vegetable crop. One of the two things that are really important. The first really important thing is weeding, which we're not going to talk about because I just talked about that in another video, but the second is called balanced fertilizer. This section of my barn right here is the fertilizer section. I use a brand called Crayers, which is a pelleted organic chicken manure, and it is 5-4-3. 5% nitrogen, 4% phosphate, and 3% potassium. But that information is only as important as my most recent soil test. Every 3 years, you send out a soil sample to your state university. They send back test results to let you know what your soil in particular is low in or high in. This is our soil pH over here. These are the ranges of the nutrients. This is the optimal ranges. And then it also has this really handy bar graph, which tells you if you're low, middling, optimal, or in the high range for these nutrients over here. And then we put that information into a spreadsheet, and then we calculated how much of that 5-4-3 we need, and if we need any additional supplements per crop. When I say the words balanced fertilizer, what I mean is balanced for your specific soil. If you don't test your soil and you don't put down a balanced fertilizer, your crops might be lacking or they might be fine. I'm all in favor of more data as opposed to less, which is why I like soil results, but if you don't, go ahead and get some compost, some high quality compost from somebody in your area. Put that down, see how it goes.